After 2 years of full-time RV travel, you'd think we'd have seen it all. And then this week happened.
So I'm on this trail. I just hear this crazy noise like 10 feet in front of me. And this thing just came out of the woods trying to attack me.
I am pretty nervous about this, all these potholes, but we watched a bunch of people do it. Nobody died, nobody's rig fell over, so.
People?
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Gosh dang, you freaking idiot. And here is the culprit. This is what started all this. Poured poop water all over the place.
Jeez.
That's a big drop.
Oh gosh, are we okay with this?
I hope.
All right, we left you guys off last week and we were somewhat stranded on the side of the
First, look at these
highway.
views.
Check out the views.
This is the $1 Million Highway.
So shiny.
$1 Million Highway. And if you fell off right there, you just die. For sure. 100%.
100%. It's kind of terrifying, and we've driven this road like at least 15 times now over the past week. But okay, I'm being a little dramatic. We weren't totally stranded. Our jacks, which is what the problem was, our automatic electronic leveling
electric
system
jacks.
stopped working. If you saw last week's video, and if you didn't, watch it after this one, you'll see that our motherboard got fried and we had to have Brinkley send us a new one, which they did. And we are currently on the way to pick it up across the curvy $1 Million Highway.
Yep. So hopefully we can get that hooked up probably tomorrow morning-ish, somewhere in there, maybe evening. Get it hooked up, cause what are we planning to do?
You're planning to head to another boondocking spot.
Yep. Shocker, I know, shocker.
Which means we will be going on our second week off-grid, no hookups. We have to dump. See, this is the way to do it, really. You do 7 days, then you go dump, and you reset, and then you do another 7 days. It's my favorite way to do it, because we're also going to bring the water bladder today, fill up, get nice shot.
Nobody grabbed the water bladder.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Oh my gosh, I gotta turn around.
I thought it was in the back of the truck.
Why? We're so far. Why didn't you say this sooner?
Oops.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we're turning around to go get the water bladder so we can fill that up, because this is how bad we want showers. We're not willing to not go get the
I also hiked up a mountain for 6 miles earlier this morning too, and I definitely probably need a shower. Even though I got one right before it, I didn't think I was gonna be doing that, and definitely sweated.
Yeah, he hiked all the way up to where there's snow and almost got attacked by a bird.
Oh my gosh, we'll put the clip in of a bird trying to attack me.
Tell us what kind of bird it is, because
it's got to be some kind of pheasant or something. I don't know, like, we're from Florida, so the closest thing I could think of is like a quail that it looks like, but quail in Florida are a lot smaller than this thing.
Yeah.
So I'm on this trail. I just hear this crazy noise like 10 feet in front of me. And this thing just came out of the woods trying to attack me. Let's see if it'll let me go by now. Oh my goodness. What is that, a quail or something? It must have a nest under this tree. There he is. We're gonna go around this way. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll stick to the trail since he keeps on going that way. Ah, bird. You gotta let me go by one way or the other. He is like trying to block the way for sure. Let's go this way. He's like following me.
I didn't get to go on this adventure. I was at home working, so fun times. Anyways, yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're gonna go back and get the water bladder. Also got back there our purified water jug, because when we boondock, we don't usually like drink water from our tanks. We definitely didn't out of our old rig. Now that we have the new rig,
Yeah.
we will use it for coffee.
If the water has to be cooked, then I don't mind really using it.
So they told us it was sending us everything that we could possibly need to repair it. Well, this is a big box. I don't know what they've sent us now.
Got our water, $1.50 from the grocery store. Our friend said they call this place the Mountain Markup, and it's very appropriate because it was $10 for these paper plates. And it's funny because it's actually called the Mountain Market, so I just realized you didn't know the name of the grocery store, but that's why it's a funny joke. So this climbing spot is called Ouray Rotary Park, and it's like a public county park, literally right there off this road. You drive it, you park, and the climbs are on this cliff. It could not be more convenient.
They also, looks like they have an ice skating rink for when there's able to have ice, I guess. And but it does have bathrooms and a place to throw some trash away as well. So, and a place to fill up water.
Yes.
We just saw a guy filling up his water container. So
we're gonna get some of that before we head out.
So we just finished climbing. We're about to fill up a water bladder so we can get through the rest of this week. So I think we're planning on leaving the end of this week. So shouldn't need too much, but put some in it.
Shower would be nice.
Yeah.
Or dog poop.
Yeah.
We just keep dog poop in the back of our truck. What do you keep in the back of your truck?
I ain't put it there.
At least we didn't leave it on the ground somewhere, right?
Yeah. What's going on? It's like so crinkled
Fluffy.
up.
There we go. There she goes.
Holy smokes, there's so much pressure.
Tell me when to turn it
All right,
off.
stop it.
Oh,
But hold
gosh.
on, because I'm gonna just let some of this air out.
I could barely stop it. What are you doing?
Deflating the balloon.
This happened last time.
I
At
know,
the
I
last
don't-
place we were at. It
Makes
filled
me
up with
wonder, is it-
water. Is it
it
something
our
with our
hose?
thing? Our hose? Yeah, maybe.
That's probably enough, huh?
Yeah, probably. Well, that was officially the fastest we've ever filled up a
That-
water bladder.
Oh.
That pressure was crazy.
Like if you connect your RV or something to it, you better be careful.
Beware.
Oh my goodness.
Out to eat?
I guess so. Hopefully we got enough money in our, what month is it?
July?
July budget.
We're gonna go out to eat. It's already 7 o'clock. I'm not cooking.
I just want something with refills.
I'm so thirsty. That was fun though, but I didn't do good today. It was like not a good day for me. but
Refills is like one of my favorite things at a restaurant.
I think it's so lame.
Well,
I'm so hungry.
I gotta put the water in. I was too tired to do it last night. I've been leaking. All right, so now we just wait for half an hour to an hour.
One eternity later.
Heavy. It's my favorite part.
It's nice.
There we go.
And now we are going to open up our package. I'm excited to see. I mean, we know what's in here, but
I don't know what's in here, honestly.
let's see.
A lot bigger box than I anticipated, that's for sure. All right, what do we got? They gave us a lot of wire.
Nice.
So it's like, is this not solar wire? Maybe not. 6 AUG, that's good.
Okay.
All right. They gave us some packing. They gave us something to cover them. No. That is to the motherboard and then to probably the control board. And here is the culprit. This is what started all this. I think what happened, so inside these guys, can you see inside there?
A little bit, yeah.
Well, inside there's a little metal thing with threads, and I think what happened is they over tightened it on the wire and it popped the back of this off, and that metal part was sticking through when they built the thing, and it touched the frame basically of the RV, which is grounded, because the RV has to be grounded, or should be grounded. So it shorted the circuit basically.
Which just goes to show how important every little piece of your RV is, especially when it comes to electricity. So.
They also gave me a roll of electrical tape, which I actually just bought some.
Well, that's good.
Too bad it didn't happen sooner, I guess. I don't know. And then there's this.
What, the motherboard? Very well protected.
I think this is actually the plastic cover to cover it up. Oh, actually they gave us a new control board, it looks like. So
oh, nice. Okay.
That's nice. We'll have an extra one, because this should be fine.
But just in case.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it out anyways. And then the motherboard.
Very well packaged.
Yeah,
it was not gonna break on the way to us.
No.
Nice.
All right. To recap what kind of happened, so this wire, this little crispy wire right here, it actually runs from here and connects to this motherboard up here. And then they tie together here and go into here. The wire cap, what's left of it, was damaged, so it touched this metal here and shorted out. And when it did, it burnt this wire and messed up this wire pretty good at the end here. So I'm gonna replace both these wires. Well, I'm gonna replace this whole unit and replace this wire here, and then also replace the control board over there, and it should be good. Yeah, so let's get started on that. So this is all hooked up and works now. All I have to do is level it and then calibrate what I think is level. However, I don't think we can level at this spot because it's just so off level. I'm going to wait till we get to the next spot, and then we'll run up on blocks and everything, make sure everything's level. And then I'll calibrate it and it'll be good to go.
All right, we're getting packed up, about to head out of here, and I'm really excited for this next place because it's near Telluride, and I found out that the gondola in Telluride is free. It's a part of their like public transportation, so we can ride the gondola up to the top of the mountain there, do some hikes down. I'm super excited. I am a little nervous about us driving this rig over the rest of the $1 Million Highway through Ouray, because I'm pretty sure that's the scariest part of the entire highway. And we're about to have to do it with this big rig, and hopefully our jacks come up, and we'll make sure that we have the tow mode on this time. If you missed last week's video, it was a series of unfortunate events, but this week is gonna be better. Leland likes to chase the cottonwood puffball shadows. Let's see if we get any that'll come by for us. And he does this little pouncing thing. Oh, He's been doing this all day when we have the door open. He's a border collie. Border collies need a job. His job right now is to catch those cottonwood puff ball shadows. Right, Leland? See, he's too focused. He can't even look at me. Maverick is less crazy, but more lazy. We got this big backseat cover for the truck off Amazon. I'll link it below, but it has been great. It has really helped keep the truck from getting too hairy and dirty. Probably need to get a new one. Maverick has chewed it up a bit, but it's nice because it fits the entire back seat. And we get these little flappy things. These are separate, and it covers the doors so we can keep them looking nice.
So this is our first time trying to use this thing since installing it. It says I have to calibrate the 0 point, which I am going to press enter and just say that we're level for now. When we get to where we're going, I'll recalibrate it and put a level on the RV to make sure we are actually level.
You ready for this? About to find out. I am pretty nervous about this, all these potholes, but we watched a bunch of people do it. Nobody died, nobody's rig fell over, so. This is the real potholy area. Oh, they're about to go on this one. Ooh, okay, okay. Ooh, a little leaning. We're good, we're good. So nerve-wracking. Whew. I think that means we did it. I think that means we did it. Okay. Whew. All right, that wasn't too bad. It's really not too bad when you don't blast through them. We saw some people, saw a guy blast through it. His slides came out of his rig when his rig went sideways and then popped back in. It was crazy. I don't know what they were doing. We did it.
Good. It
wasn't
bad.
No, it wasn't really that bad. I mean, it was a little leany, but not too bad.
People?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Gosh dang, you freaking idiot. What is wrong with them?
Why were they in our lane?
I don't know.
I was gonna say being on this side is better because at least they're not on the side with the big drop-offs, but I guess that means everybody on the side with the big drop-offs who's too scared to be too close to the edge is just gonna try to push us into the rock wall on curves. So I don't know which side is better to be on. I guess it depends on how comfortable you are towing your rig.
Like, I'm staying in our lane just fine, and
Yeah.
I know that lane's just as wide as this lane.
Oh yeah, I mean you can stay in the lanes.
It's not bad.
Tunnel, let's try to take it through the middle. Whee.
I ain't hear anything.
We ain't
Should
hear an
be
AC
good.
fall up.
Yeah, the cars behind me didn't swerve crazily, so.
Guess we made it. It was a 13.7 tunnel and we're a 13.4. No, 13.2.
And I
We're
think
just at
it's-
like 5 inches. I think it's
Yeah,
taller
I think
in the
it's
middle,
much
too.
higher than that, actually.
We'll check out all these people with these Corvettes driving the $1 million highway. Woo-wee! Another trailer passing. More trailers passing.
I didn't know they were Corvettes.
Were they not?
No. I mean, maybe one of them was, but I couldn't really look at them.
Oh no, maybe they were.
I think the middle one was a Lamborghini.
That's actually, now that I'm thinking back about it, I think I saw a Corvette and then I was just like, they're all Corvettes, but I know my sports cars.
I was too concentrated on the fifth wheel trying to hit us.
Yeah. Turns out the scariest part of this road is the other drivers on it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh dear.
Oh, dear. Right there. Where's it going?
Oh no. Just munching along the road.
All right, we officially made it all the way through the $1 Million Highway with our rig.
I wouldn't say it was stress-free though.
That's true, but we did it. Now we have to just go dump and then hopefully get to our next spot I don't know what the road looks like over there, but it's higher elevation, so I imagine there's going to be some ups and downs, so we'll see.
How can I help you?
I was wanting to use a dump station.
You sure? It's expensive.
Is it?
$38.
Oh, wow.
You guys going to Montrose?
No, we're going the other way towards Telluride.
If you want to pay the $38. The reason I asked about Montrose, there's 2 gas stations there. One's $5, one's free to dump.
Oh,
So
that's how far is Montrose from here?
Like 18 miles, 17 miles.
It would be
You guys need to
18
go
miles.
to Walmart shopping?
Actually, yes. It
There's
might
a Walmart
actually
there.
be
There's
worth it to
nothing
go to
that way to
Montrose.
shop.
I know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
forever.
It might be
But
worth it. I figured we would have to pay to dump at the state park, but I did not think it was going to be $38, which would have been okay, like, except for the fact that the guy, the very nice state park worker, reminded us that there's a Walmart in Montrose only 18 miles north, which is 18 miles out of the way. But we really do need to stock up on groceries before hitting our next spot, which is just near Telluride, and all it is a bunch of little tiny mountain town grocery stores where you pay, you know, $10 for a loaf of bread and stuff.
Yeah, I don't want that.
No, so we're gonna stock up at Walmart, dump for free, and then head the direction that we're supposed to be heading, which is the opposite of the one we're heading right now.
So we're going to dump at a Maverick gas station that's like literally down the road just from this one, and waited behind a woman in an RV. I don't know what she was doing. She was just sitting at the pump, not doing anything for the longest time. And then finally, we get up there to the pump. Somebody pulled in right before us with a honey wagon and poured poop water all over the place. So we decided to leave.
So we came to this Exxon, which is also, so Maverick gas stations usually have free dump stations at them, but this one's free if you get fuel, which you always need fuel, so might as well fill up. It's free. There was even a dumpster here, so we got to throw away our trash and water to fill up with. So it's pretty nice, and the guy was so nice. We're just meeting all sorts of nice people today. Coloradoans. They're nice people.
Coloradoans.
Is that what you call them?
I
Maybe
can't
not.
imagine that's what they go by. Maybe
Is
though.
that what you go by? Coloradoans? Okay, that took way longer than we wanted it to, and we spent way more money than we intended to. $350 at Walmart, but we are stocked up and should be good for at least a few weeks on food. We were running low on a lot of things, like random stuff like syrup for pancakes. We used up the rest of that this morning, so we had to buy more, you know? I don't know. Ready to get to our new spot though. Okay, we're officially starting the climb up, I think it's called Lizard Head Pass, and it's...
Lizard Head.
I don't know why it's called that.
Weird.
But, like, past Telluride going south, technically, which by going up in elevation. We will be climbing, I think, 3,000 to 4,000 feet in elevation over the next, I don't know, several miles. I mean, more than just a few. I just don't know how many. Anyways, can't be worse than the $1 Million Highway. We gotta, what is that?
I don't know. If they can do it, we can do it.
They can do it, we can do it.
I always say that about everything, though.
Mile and a half left.
Mile and a half.
I'm so nervous that there's not gonna be any spots in this place. And there's not a lot of backup options, so.
I think it's gonna be too covered in trees to get solar or Starlink.
I don't know, it's supposed to be open, but man, those views like outside the window beside you are gorgeous with the tree, I mean the lake and everything.
I think we can walk up that mountain. Huh?
Not too sure about that. Okay. got
400
okay.
feet.
This looks
Arrive at
promising.
Lizard Head past dispersed camping. Telluride, Colorado on the left.
Much more clear than the $1 million campsite area.
Yeah, but it's
Got a little bit of a
bit of a drop, eh?
yeah. I guess they're just going for it.
Jeez, that's a big drop.
Oh gosh, are we okay with this?
I hope. I think our jack's right.
Should I get out?
Too late now. No, we're good. Not too bad.
Well, we need to somehow get over there. However, everybody else is over
I think
there.
there's a road. I see a road right there.
Okay. I just couldn't tell where it went, really. The satellite view is not working. Ooh, let's go slower.
That about made me honk the horn. Let everybody know we're coming.
We're here, everybody. Well, RV Life has arrived. And Leland's gonna let them all know too.
Goodness.
We are a mess. 2 years on the road and we're still a mess. Okay, we think we found a spot. Craig's gonna get out and look and see how level we think we are because I'm not good at that. And then I always just do it and then come back and then I make Craig do it anyways. And then he's like, what was the point of you even getting out?
I think she's just being lazy and don't want to get out. Makes me drive all day. Makes me go grocery shopping by myself all day.
What? I did the grocery shopping today.
Huh?
You're gonna make people think I am a bad wife.
Well, you reap what you sow. Sow.
You tell them how you really feel.
I feel
He got his level out because we don't have our thing calibrated yet, as you know. So, you know, we're kicking it old school today with the level.
Side to side we're good. Front to back, the front just needs to come up a little bit, but I think it's fine.
Side to side we're good. The
Yeah.
front needs to come up. Okay, nice. Pretty epic spot, actually, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Look at this mountain.
I know, right behind our
The
RV.
snow on it.
Oh my gosh.
It's nuts. This is probably, I don't know, I keep saying this about Colorado, but this spot's probably one of the most beautiful places we've been in aesthetically.
Yes, and look at all these yellow flowers. So pretty. Okay, before we put out the slides, obviously, we gotta make sure we get level. And so Craig is about to try to correctly zero calibrate the new leveler here. What's the game plan?
So I believe the video online said I have to manually level it with a level. I'm gonna just do it right here, should be good enough. Ideally this floor sits on the chassis of the RV, I'm hoping, so it will make it the straightest, because nothing in an RV is square or straight. But I'm gonna level it, and then I have to zero out the calibration and then set the calibration to what I put it at. Front, the back's good.
Wow.
So it should be level right there. I don't know how we ended up doing that, but
Yeah, I mean,
that's perfectly level.
yeah.
Like, that's
check out
ridiculous.
that bubble, totally centered. Nice.
Wow.
And then on the side to side is too?
Side to side right now is, yeah, right in the middle. We should be good. All right, so now, and on here you can see where it's saying we're +1 on up front to back, and then -0.2 side to side. So we got to turn this off. 1, 2,
And that's because
3.
we just calibrated it at our last levelness, which was not perfectly level. It's pretty close though. You see we weren't too far off.
Yeah,
0 point, please wait.
successfully set.
Yay! Okay.
Nice.
Now, next time we auto level, it should level to this, right?
Yep, hopefully everything's working right.
Nice. Success!
Success.
Success! And these views. Get over it. Ready for the slides to go out? Check and make sure. I'm gonna put the kitchen one out first.
Yeah, it should
Make
be.
sure there's nothing over there.
Oh yeah.
Nothing fell.
I don't get used to these slides working how they're supposed to. It's so nice. And if you don't know what we're talking about,
Whoa,
we'll link a video for you somewhere.
Nice.
So after our last video, we got a couple comments saying that the spare tire looked a little loose. I didn't even notice, so I appreciate that. And it is a little loose. I don't think it was gonna fall off or anything, but it is a little loose, so we're gonna tighten it up. Super simple. Have this tool here that came with the Brinkley, I believe. I think I have another tool somewhere also, but I don't know where it's at, and I didn't feel like looking for it. So we're gonna use this. All you gotta do is tighten this little arm up here. Much better.
That's better.
I don't want to go too tight and break anything. But that's pretty good there. A little bit. And that's it. That's all we're gonna do. Simple as that. So thank you guys for noticing that and letting us know.
With all these beautiful boondocking spots we've been staying in, we've had some questions. How are we finding these spots? I actually sat down and filmed an entire how-to tutorial and was gonna add it on this video, but then it was gonna be way too long. So it's gonna be released completely separately tomorrow, so hit the subscribe button if you want a step-by-step guide on our process for finding these amazing boondocking spots. Hope you guys have enjoyed following us on this week's adventure, and we will see you next week.